Okay, now that I finally got some water in my system, perhaps now I won't be butchering the English language anymore. Our last maverick to tackle, at least by means of levels, is Sting Chameleon. Sting Chameleon's stage is namely Wood-esque. There is, I believe, one mini-boss that's kinda difficult. Let's see, there is also a Harkatiner, and the last, something, come on. You just drank some water, come on. The last sub-tank is in Spot Mandrill stage. So this guy is kinda difficult to handle. He is quite kinda difficult to handle. The best weapons I can think of is the Rolling Shield and the Homing Torpedo. Oh god, that does damage to me. Well, actually, all these weapons damage the average player, but that attack in particular damages me. Yeah, I kinda don't get why it tends to do that. I never got why it tends to do that, but it's never been such an issue to me that I will, like, constantly get game over from it. Well, I cannot get a game over anyways, I have, like, given it 9 lives here. So even if he does kill me, I'll just come right on back. I'll just have to restart from scratch. Ah, he's starting to smoke. That's an indicator that he's, like, what, a quarter of the way there? Perhaps, like, halfway through? Once he starts smoking repeatedly, that means we're definitely pretty close towards the end of his line here. And I am almost, actually, I am literally out of ammunition for the Homing Torpedo. But now he is very smoking, so I guess we are almost done with this guy. Come on, there has to be a better way to defeat him. That didn't do jack shit. Well, it kinda does. What was this guy for, anyways? Didn't the manga say anything about it? Yeah, there is, like, a manga version of X1, 2, and 3. X1 was translated to English. This capsule contains a new type of bioarmor. It will reduce damage to your systems by 50%. It's an interesting song that Dr. White has there. And now we get the body armor, the final part of X's upgrades. Now if I weren't being such a cheater and using Infinite Health cheat, I would be not taking as much damage as I would usually do. Anyways, if we go down here after defeating Launched Octopus, we need this water actually, or else we won't get this far. This is our next heart container. I was about ready to say our last one, but actually our last one won't be until we go back a few stages. These robots come down as boulders, though. Oh yeah, I needed that. I needed that badly. Now we got robotic woodpeckers pecking on robotic wood, and out comes a centipede, I think? It looks more like a slug to me. Like a robotic, like an armored slug. Why can't that be centipedes or millipedes? They're way too fat. I believe there was a free wife over here if you want to get that. I think technically if you don't die repeatedly, you can technically life farm here. Up to about 9 lives. Yeah! At least I believe that is the case. They may affect that for X, I'm not sure. Ow! Light armor, come on, baby. Come on. You're the trustiest thing I've had. I am taking a lot of damage here. A lot more damage than I should. I am just bum rushing everything. Now I need to jump off of here because the light armor cannot seem to fit through the frickin' door. What is he weak to again? Oh, right. The, boomerang cutter. Now we have Sting Chameleon. He likes to camouflage himself, of course, he's a chameleon. Then, he likes to hang on the wall by his tongue. He also sends down stalagmites. Is it stalagmite? Yeah, I think that is stalagmites. He also likes to use his tail, I believe, to shoot out little projectiles like that. I think that's all of his moves, at least as far as I've seen. I've always defeated this particular boss with its weakness. Never used anything else. Actually, for most Mega Man players, usually if you know the weakness... If you know the weakness by heart, you can just practically take down each boss with like only like a few hits. Well, at least way more hits than usual. Now we get the Chameleon Sting, which allows us to shoot out 3 different ways in 3 different directions. One straight, one diagonally up, and one diagonally down. The charged version allows you to become invisible. There, I actually got that one right. Finally, we found Sigma's fortress. Let's go in and put an end to his war against the humans. Yeah, I believe that is Zero's theme right there. But first, before we take on that... Oh, it appears I'm going after the sub-tank first. Yes, there is a sub-tank that I missed here because I didn't have a suitable type of weapon. So, upon jumping up here, go down this ladder. Defeat this enemy, and you will have... well, 2 enemies, I should say. And you will come across this wall over here. Beyond this wall is, in fact, our prize. How do we get it? Well, we simply have to abuse the way how the boomerang curve works by making it go downwards instead of upwards. How in the world does that happen? I don't know. Anyways, we can use our escape unit as a quick escape. We don't have to go through the entire level to get that. And then, we need to go to Chow Penguin stage. Real quick. Well, we're going to get here because now that we have the Fire Wave in our possession, we didn't have this before because this was our first boss. Up there is actually our final heart tank. We couldn't really get this before because we don't have the Fire Wave, but now that we do have the Fire Wave, we can simply destroy this one right here, and there's our heart tank. Utilizing the escape unit again, we now return back to Rolling Shield stage. Well, it is the weapon that we got. But our main goal here is to go to the very end of the stage. Because once we go to the very end of the stage and kill ourselves a total of 4 times after collecting a certain health capsule at the end of the stage, we get a special world present along with all of the other upgrades that we have obtained. Now, Dr. White appears in Ryu's gi. I give you a special present. Now, enter the capsule, please. Dr. White, why did you get apps? Actually, the better question is, when did you get apps? Jesus White. Jesus Christ, Dr. White. Jesus White. We now have the Hadouken! The most broken weapon in the entire game. You can quite literally one-shot everything with this, well, piece of weaponry. Let's split up. I'll go in first, and then you can slip in while I keep the main defense force busy. Off you go, Zero. Now this is right where Zero really kicks into play here. Yeah, I'm gonna ignore most of these robots. What you have to do is that you have to, like, destroy these totem things so that you don't have to take as much damage as you usually do. Now here comes the fun part! Ooh. You're supposed to ride these platforms all the way up to the top here, but there is a little trick that you can utilize that they removed in the remake. Come on, enemy, get out of my way. Get out of my way, get out of my way, get out of my way, you get! I cannot believe it. Down by an enemy that appears in the highway level. That's the very first level of the whole game. Well, I guess now I'm going to show you the way you are supposed to do it, which is to defeat the boss cat. We'll be right back. We are back. I am sorry about that. Apparently enough I loaded up the wrong part. I have 2 versions of this video. I don't know why I should delete. I didn't delete the original version of this, but the original version had like an entire, like, I don't know, like, how many minutes does this thing have? Like, I would say like about a whole 9 minutes worth of footage not in play. So I have like another version that's actually complete, but for some reason I refuse to delete the original version, which is the incomplete version. Okay, got rid of that stupid enemy. Now let's actually scale this mountain the way that was not intended to be done so. By utilizing the wall jump ability here, you can quite well. Ooh, no, not again, not again, not again, not again. Not again, no. Okay, relax, relax, relax. Just relax. You can utilize. More jump. Okay, utilize the wall jump to scale that mountainside over there, and just ignore like the second half of what was supposed to be intended. I'm just going to be completely bum-rushy this game, because I was probably just flat out tired to play this game. Oh boy. It just ended already. Okay, now we got initially a Mega Man 1. What? Maybe not. I'm sorry, I was thinking of something else. Stay back, X. I'll take him on. That's actually not easy to do. I kind of love the fact I did that right there. Just like, I don't want to actually hit File. Ah, god damn it! X, do what I tell you, or he's history. Anytime I'll player. Don't listen to him, X. Go ahead and blast him. Dream on, Zero. X knows he can't defeat me. My armored carrier is more than a match for his ancient weapons. Hey, who are you calling ancient? We're still at the 20,000, by the way. It's just 2,100. So anyways, now I disable my infinite health, because just like the first battle against Final, you're supposed to lose health. And if I were to keep the infinite health on for this entire fight, we're going to be here forever. Quite literally, we'll be here forever. I won't take damage, he won't take damage. It's a flat-out, drawn-out battle if I were to do that. So I'm going to be doing it the way it's intended. There you go. Okay, now we're here into position. And you're into position, so that stage is set. Maybe, but I'm not through yet. And with this, Zero sacrifices himself to save X. Oh, Jesus. I never noticed that. Zero's upper half goes flying to the right. What a one-twist gesture. I can't be defeated so easily. So, X, it's just you and me now. We get my health back, and I get my infinite health back. What the? Where did that actually come from? It really doesn't matter how much energy you absorb, X. You are still far too weak. Prepare to be terminated. I kind of wonder, why did Capcom choose the Boba Fett design of File's helmet, actually? Well, he has the body of Weaploid. Oh, there we go. There's the Hadouken. Like I said, the Hadouken one-shots everything, including bosses. Any boss you can think of. Storm Eagle, Sting Chameleon, so on and so forth. Even Sigma. Well, perhaps not the final form of Sigma. X, I've taken too much damage. Oh, the repair systems can't handle it. Oh no, shit, the lower half of your body's gone. My power is fading fast. Your power is greater than I thought. Maybe you can destroy Sigma. With the turn of his head, he disappears. How does that work? I don't know. Oh god, now we got these spraying things. Whee! Actually, doing the dying Sigma. Doing the dying Zero voice actually kind of hurt my throat there. Sorry about that. Anyways, now we gotta make this ever so dangerous vertical climb. I'm trying to abuse both invincibility frames and the, no wait, it's just invincibility frames in general. Okay, now we get the Mega Man 1 style of, now we get the Mega Man 1 style of, a boss rush. Mega Man 1 does it first, but then again, that is Mega Man 1. So why not Mega Man X1, for starters? So now we have to fight all the bosses again, only that throughout the entire stages. Be defeating them one at a time, people. One at a time. Now, it's a reasonable boss rush, actually. I have all of my sub-tanks filled? That's weird. Well, now that Bullywanga is out of the way, I can just abuse the living hell out of this thing. I think the next one should be Chill Penguin. No, actually it's this boss. Oh boy, I hate this boss. It's one of those chance bosses, actually. How did that not work? I don't know. Come on! This boss likes to travel downwards on these 4 different pipes. As you can see, its gimmick, its eye actually pops up once it actually lands. That is if you don't take a hit like I just did. It also likes to deploy these little spider things. Total of 4 at a time. Controls for the Hadouken. The Hadouken operates the same way as any other Street Fighter. Although allowed to do that, Street Fighter was made by Capcom. And guess who else develops the Mega Man? And guess what the series does Capcom develop? Yes, well, Resident Evil, yeah, but there we go! Finally come with the Hadouken. Sheesh. They also developed Mega Man games. All of the Mega Man games. Mega Man Legends, Mega Man Zero, Mega Man ZX, I believe. They're just not as proactive with it as they used to back then. See you in the next part, ladies and gentlemen.